Oh, such. I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a jest. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega. There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless. As the Theoros, I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end. Remember this, as Gnosis Creator,
Dragon, rise!
Careful. This is Lygus' true form.
Earth shatter, heaven crumbles!
transmute Entelechy.
I need to be better.
Pressing it all together. Use this gun to expand your thinking.
Bronze logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. It's on me.
The destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the black tie?
Indeed, but I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Watch your head. So, Stars Echo. No more time. Curiosity is an endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
My purpose is to protect. Dragon, rise!
Sure, I'll play along.
Feeling cold?
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Oh,
I'll relax.
watch your head.
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Erudition, destruction, or trailblaze. No, I proved the very idea of paths entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
Spin freely.
Transmute Hylos News.
Watch your head.
Listen, wait. So, Stars Echo. No more time.
soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Feel the force. Mounting commands. Remove vulnerabilities.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch a crumble.
No dirty. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Topology ritual.
Watch your head.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
To a pilot.
I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot. I hope for an end. Stars echo. No more time.
Strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Expand your fingers. Glimpsing the night.
All is futile. In erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting completion.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Mr. Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking...
Lygus' cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if. And that's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You could.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphoreus, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphoreus will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us, but for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence. It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one, I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the remembrance.
Yes, I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly. I can serve as the vessel of memories and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus, yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on a path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphoreus, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything. Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away? Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years. Like how everyone in Amphoreus was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygus wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this is all over. But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance. Yep. By the way, speaking of joining hands, can I please do something before we go on stage? Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look, aren't my hands pretty? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other? You're way too honest. But I'm gonna make it sound more romantic now. Please, memories you want to treasure. So, if the view in your memory ever grows, it's like reading bedtime. Now, I'll carry this power with me. Give me your blessings. Let that bright future. Then, I'll leave it to you. stories are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorean extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with the mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius, I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens, which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kozlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time, but you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison, so that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, in the distant past, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to.
I'm the best at listening to stories. I'll leave the exciting clash of the...
Let's talk, Sam. Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one.
Lycurgus disappeared. But it seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Grief.
Gladiorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this
a page out of that sidekick's book?
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook. Is this...
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones, but I only know so much about the remember...
I'm all ears.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find...
What bright... The journey of the... Is this...
This is the first...
Oh, so it's the territory.
Look, over there. Let's go listen to what she thinks.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta? She's seen...
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Nous, Amphoreus' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary. After all, it was the very first of them who created the god. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
A direct offensive? Or
this next stop on the journey has a lot of...
A snow-covered land?
This star is named the girl we see here.
I did not expect the...
Well, your appearance is...
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
It's all thanks to you that
this world was
that IPC...
This next world is the first time I heard of it. So this world is called... It's also my friend's previous stop.
Tell me about it then.
I wish to gaze upon the view. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here.
Penacony is a land of the harmony. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise. As for what Penacony...
Oh, it sounds like
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the...
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs.
But you are also very self-aware, and then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for human...
I am indeed very...
Then let's wrap up this...
This... absolute...
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphoreus. Though we were born from the designs of the gods, and are not yet truly... Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's
I know what you want.
You really...
How can one rule an empire? I have decided on Law's final destination. Before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Was there ever a memory of the ocean?
You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself, like the circulating ocean current. The trial is over. Who will own the divine? What?
I am the law. Why should I give my Imperial both the deliverer?
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. Fate gave me a very fair deal. One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphoreus to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphoreus's revolutions. Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Saridra, but it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Amphoreus is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech at the end of her life. At the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now.
The Imperator fell. There are countless stories about her death, the beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove.
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name.
Good. What about the Delosi and the
The 3rd Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin.
That is enough.
They are no more.
Very good. We will launch the final charge. One, take no prisoners among the enemy soldiers. Oh.
Understood.
Reporting in.
Then cease our frontal assault.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic
walking dragon.
Let them deal with their... I will deliver them.
Understood.
The Temple of the Three Fates.
They refuse to surrender.
Tell the commanding officer.
What do you do?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers. I am inferior to them in that regard, which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself.
Understood.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army and...
This will be a long voyage with no return.
Why are you...
That is correct. My departure...
Saridra.
Destroy the old...
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life.
to admit. The 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphoreus, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the eons. Amphoreus is not a place with 3 paths. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing he said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. He didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.